Good morning, students. Hope you are all doing well and safe at home. I'm back again with another topic from the chapter Natural Resources. So now let's start the chapter Natural Resources, and the topic is air pollution. Air pollution. What is air pollution? First of all, we need to see that the addition of harmful particles in the air is called air pollution. So by human activities, we keep on adding some harmful gases in the air. As a result, the air is getting polluted. Now we will see what are the types of air pollution. There are two types of air pollution, natural and human-made. So if we see the natural sources by which the air is getting polluted, these are forest fire, dust storm, pollen grains. So these particles will pollute the air, which are the natural sources. Now human-made sources are burning of fossil fuels in industries, then vehicles. These will release some harmful gases in the air and pollute the air. Then thermoelectric plants, then again gaseous emission from the industries, mining processes, stone crushing. These all activities by human being will pollute the air. You are aware that in earlier time the air was more clean to inhale, but nowadays the air is getting polluted day by day, and the air pollution is maximum in the industrial areas. Even it is highly polluted. This air is highly polluted in the cities like Delhi or other metropolitan cities. Now we will see what are the gases that will pollute the air. The gases which are responsible for air pollution are sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, NO2. Sulfur dioxide, the short formula, is SO2. And nitrogen oxides, like it can be nitrogen monoxide, NO, and nitrogen dioxide, NO2. Then carbon monoxide, CO, then hydrogen sulfide, H2S, chlorine, methane, CH4, ammonia, NH3, or hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen cyanide. These are the gases which will pollute the air. Now human activities, like we are burning the fossil fuels, so combustion of the fossil fuels release some harmful gases in the air. So fossil fuels like coal and petroleum, when burned, they will release oxide of nitrogen and sulfur. Oxides of nitrogen means nitrogen dioxide or sulfur dioxide. So whenever we are inhaling this nitrogen dioxide or sulfur dioxide, it will create many dangerous effects into our body. Now inhalation of these gases is very much dangerous, and these gases, when dissolved in the air, it will produce the acid rain, because SO2 and NO2, when reacts with water vapor present in the air, it will produce sulfuric acid and nitric acid. This sulfuric acid, H2SO4, and nitric acid, HNO3, when mixed with the rain, it will cause the acid rain. So the acid rain, when it washed down into the soil, it will kill the useful microorganisms present in the soil, or it will cause it will change the soil chemistry. Even acid rain can decolorize the color of the monuments, or it can erode away the stones of the monuments also. So now you see some other effects of fossil fuels burning, like the combustion of the fossil fuels also increases the amount of suspended particles in the air. These suspended particles in the air are unburned carbon particles or hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are compounds of hydrogen and carbon, that is benzene. One example is benzene, which will remain suspended in the air. Why these are called suspended particles? Because these are remaining suspended in the air. Now, what are suspended particulate matters? In short form, we say SPM. Suspended particulate matters are the particulate matters which will remain suspended in the air. They will remain suspended in the air because they are very light. So, particulate air pollutants or suspended particulate matter that will remain suspended in the air are like smokes, soot, which is a black powder substance that is produced when coal and wood is burned, then fly ash, then dust particles like silica and cement dust, cement dust, asbestos dust, or lead dust. These are the dust particles that will remain suspended in the air. Now we will see what are the effects of air pollution. Air pollution has got various effects. Firstly, it will cause very dangerous diseases, mainly the respiratory diseases like asthma, bronchitis, allergic cold, or various types of allergies which will create breathing problem. Then it will also produce some diseases like cancer, heart diseases. Then it can cause irritation in the eyes. Then it can also cause injury in the lungs, then liver, then kidney. Then it will also deteriorate the nervous system. Then it will also cause the lower visibility, and this lower visibility is due to this smog. So what is smog? When the smoke particles get mixed with fog in cold winter season, it will produce the smog, and due to smog the visibility is lower. Many accidents can happen because the surrounding air is so much black that we cannot see anything in front, any vehicle which is coming nearby. So many accidents can happen due to that smoke. Now come to the injurious effects due to air pollution on the plants. Plants are also affected due to air pollution. Various effects have been seen in plants. For example, falling of the leaves, reduced growth, then degeneration of the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, if it is produced also, it will be degenerated. It will be lost due to air pollution. Then lichens are very much sensitive to sulfur dioxide gas. Lichens are association of algae and fungi. Lichens are pollution indicator. It is found in the clean areas where air is not polluted. So it is pollution indicator in the sense that it will not be found in the industrial areas because there are many harmful gases will be released from the industries, and lichens will not be found there. So because lichens are very much sensitive for the sulfur dioxide gas, and it cannot grow there. Now next come to the effect of air pollution. Another effect is greenhouse effect and global warming. You know what is greenhouse effect? Some gases called greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and methane. These gases trap the solar heat, and it will prevent the escape of the heat from the earth, and it will keep the earth warm, and this effect is known as greenhouse effect. So whenever the carbon dioxide percentage is increased in the air, the temperature of the earth is increased, and that is known as global warming. Now this carbon dioxide is getting increased in the air due to many activities. For example, we are cutting the trees, deforestation, or various industries, they will also release carbon dioxide. So that is the reason carbon dioxide is added into the air and global warming is happening, and due to global warming temperature is rising in the earth and ice is getting melted. So once again we will see what is greenhouse effect and global warming. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide prevent the escape of the heat from the earth, and that is greenhouse effect, and due to greenhouse effect the earth is warm. This effect is greenhouse effect, and the increase in the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere increases the temperature of the earth, causing the global warming. Now come to ozone layer depletion, which is another effect due to air pollution. What is ozone? Ozone is a triatomic oxygen molecule high up in the atmosphere. When ultraviolet rays split up the oxygen molecule, it will split the oxygen molecule into oxygen atoms. This newly born oxygen atom will again combine with oxygen gas, producing the triatomic oxygen molecule that is known as ozone. This ozone is useful for us because it shields the ultraviolet rays, because ultraviolet rays is very much harmful. It can cause heart diseases, or it will reduce the immune system, it will cause skin cancer, then irritation in the eyes. So for the protection of the ultraviolet rays, ozone layer is very much important for us. But this ozone layer is getting depleted due to CFC, chlorofluorocarbon. It is man-made compound. This chlorofluorocarbon is used in refrigerator or aerosol sprayer because of its cooling effect. So in the refrigerator we are using CFC, or in the aerosol sprayer we are using CFC. As a result, what is happening? This CFC, whenever it is going into the atmosphere, it is creating hole in the ozone, and ultraviolet rays is coming directly, falling directly on the earth. So ozone layer is getting depleted due to CFC. Now come to acid rainfall. As I already told you how acid rainfall is produced. Acid rainfall, it will cause the soil highly acidic. It will affect the growth of the plants. It can also affect the production of the fish, salmon production. Salmon, it is a marine fish. Those productions are affected due to acid rainfall. Due to acid rainfall, the surface of the building, the color of the building is changed. For example, Taj Mahal color is changed due to acid rainfall. Not only Taj Mahal, many big monuments are also affected due to acid rainfall. So these are the effects of air pollution. So this is all about your air pollution, how air is getting polluted and what are the effects of air pollution. You need to learn this, and the questions related to this topic you have to learn it thoroughly. So with this we come to the end of this topic. So hope you have understood this topic nicely. We will meet again in the next topic. Till that time, bye bye. Thank you.